Tonight's installment of Go Public tells the story of two people who wanted to get into the TV business, only what happened next was no pretty picture. Kathy Tomlinson tells you their story.
It's just really unfair. It's really mean.
Rob Browridge and Tasha Lowe felt exploited working for Shaw's community TV operation. They were expected to work like employees, but weren't paid as such.
We were basically threatened if we were to speak out and question anything that could cost us our job.
No overtime or vacation pay, no deductions for EI or CPP.
I had to file my taxes and they wouldn't give me a T4.
Shaw called them independent contractors, so Browridge quit and complained to federal regulators. They found Shaw in violation of the Canada Labour Code for not paying him as an employee. Shaw had to give him back pay.
I know for a fact this is happening to not just me, but other people who are still working there, so they're not going to come forward.
The company then did the same thing to Lowe. She also left, complained last year, and won.
You would expect something like this maybe from a smaller business or something, but this is a company that's highly profitable. They can afford it.
Shaw is one of Canada's biggest telecoms, with $250 million profit last fall. These workers are upset federal authorities didn't take this further.
We really thought that this would prompt, a big investigation of some sort so that they don't do this again, and it didn't.
And they said, well, no, we don't do that. If other people have an issue, they have to submit a complaint.
This former labor law enforcement manager now helps employees file complaints.
The taxpayers being ripped off.
He says many companies get away with this, and they're shortchanging taxpayers too by not paying their share of payroll taxes.
If labor is 50% of your cost and you can get a 25% advantage on your competitor by cheating, you have yourself a very healthy market domination.
Shaw Communications declined an interview, but told us it's assessing its practices to comply with the law with what it says is a small number of contractors. One current employee who didn't want to be named told us nothing's changed in his department yet. Kathy Tomlinson, CBC News, Vancouver.
Go Public is an important part of the National, and most of its stories come from you. So if you feel you've been wronged or you come across a story you think Kathy and her team should be telling, you can get in touch with her on our website.